I was muted. Hold up. This is every stream. Sorry for being a little late today and being muted. I'm a little scatterbrained because I had to cook today, so that's why stream is a little later. I had to cook chicken parm today. It turned out dry. Not my best chicken parm, you know. I need to lock in. But there is sound now though. Okay, so we're playing this game. This game I don't know anything about. I didn't even know it was like a, you know, I don't. Well, I literally I knew nothing about this game. I just knew it was like, I don't even know if it's from the 90s or 2000s. I'm at a loss actually. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna stream some Beyond Good and Evil. I hear some German guy named Fred wrote it. Not that we should hold it against him. You know, if it was an Austrian, you know, failed painter, then we maybe should be a little concerned. Wait a minute, wait a minute, this is a Ubisoft game. Oh, wait, no. It wasn't read by, okay, so it wasn't written by the Fred dude. It was written by a French guy. You can see Fred French, you can see the confusion. We can hold it against, we can hold that against it, you know, we can hold it against it for that, you know. But we're gonna be playing, I literally don't know anything about this game. I downloaded it like less than an hour ago. I had to re-buy it because apparently it's a Ubisoft game and you can't share Ubisoft games between your accounts on Steam because Ubisoft is dumb and stupid and ugly. That was a shit burp. Anyways. Where's my controller? Ooh. I mean, it being a French game kind of explains, like, the femme fatale. How, like, you know, they heard German philosophy, and so they made a video game with, like, a femme fatale and furries. And honestly, that sounds like one of the most French things I could imagine. Like, that sounds like French interpretation if ever I heard it, you know? I mean, it's like, you know, an example of, like, French interpretation is, you know, they saw America do the revolution, and they're like, wow. You know, that was pretty cool when you revolted against the crown, and we were like, thank you. Yeah, so, like, we're gonna, like, just commit atrocities and just, like, literally paint the reds, sorry, not paint the red, but paint the streets red with, like, the blood of the innocent. What? Yeah, we're gonna have a revolution like you. We didn't do that. I mean, we did some tar and feathering here and there, you know, with the boys, but, like, what? And I was like, and France was like, what did something get lost in translation? Yeah, a lot. What the hell is that thing? Oh, it's a guillotine. It's really good. You know, we just had to kill so many people that, like, you know, we just needed to make it more efficient, you know? So, you know, just to make it quicker, we just put a giant razor blade. We're like, wow, razor blades are really sharp. We made a really big one, put it on, like, you know, just put it on a slider, and we just pull this lever, falls down, cuts a person's head off. You know, we have modernized execution. Ubisoft is the worst. But at one time they were pretty cool with games like this. Ooh. Then they became soulless corporate. Ooh. They used to be gamers. They are not anymore, and that's the problem. That's the problem with a lot of AAA, is that it's not gamers no more. It's not gamers who are, like, you know, in charge of the companies anymore. It's all just bottom lines and heartlessness. Not to say, like, you know, you need to make a return on your investment no matter what it is, art or not. But it's all just about maximizing those profits, man. And it's just, there ain't nothing to it. I think L's in guillotine are silent. No. So it's like Spanish. The double L goes y. So it's not that they're silent. It's that they make a y sound. Because the same thing goes for Spanish. So it's not guillotine. It's guillotine. I believe. I believe that's it at least. So it's guillotine. Ooh. Ooh. But we're American, so we're gonna say guillotine because fuck the French. Ooh. Oh, well, actually saying that reminds me. Fornication in the French reminds me. Did you know that paternity tests are illegal without the mother's permission in France? Because, like, adultery is just common practice in France. It's projected like 1/5 to like 1/3 or something of like the French population are just bastard children. That like French women just go around cheating on everybody. I mean, makes the Benjamin Franklin quotes make a lot more sense. Oh goodness. But I know you're saying makes sense for the guillotines, but hold on, wait a minute. Hello, Cheesy. How's it going? We're about to go into it. We're not going. We're about to go into a game. How's it going with you, Cheesy? Bye. Let's see here. Play game. New game. Wait. Okay, I tried this before stream. It's like, well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Celebrate the 20th anniversary. Look at this. You hear that? Wait a second. You can't because the music. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. Also, the poll on YouTube, the options are, I can't do polls on Twitch because, you know, Twitch hates me. The options, you know, I got them from Mary. So, you know, like, I don't know who any of those people are. There's, like, some, like, Aristotle guy. Some Socrates man. I forget which one the first one was. Marcus Aurelius. He said that guy, like, you know, was it an EMP or something? And the last guy he just said was Uncle Ted. And I was like, who's Uncle Ted? And he was like... So as I said, I didn't know you had an Uncle Ted, actually. And what he said back to me is like, we all have an Uncle Ted in here. It is not a Gundam stream. We do gaming on Thursdays and on Fridays. Ooh. We do Gundam on Mondays and Wednesdays. Ooh. We all have an Uncle Ted in AHA, and that's when I knew that he was, you know, that he was talking about something I should not dig deeper into. Let's see here. We do gaming on Thursdays and Fridays. Actually, tomorrow we're doing a collab with, why am I doing an accent again? We're doing a collab with, oh goodness me. We're doing a collab. My brain just melted right out my ear. I can see it on the floor right now. It's not a lot. It wasn't a lot to melt out. But with Power Lines, the Captain, and Saki. Okay. So yeah, I just can't look at the files. It's like...
The war has arrived at the gates of Illis.
Oh.
This peaceful mining planet in System 4 is now completely encircled by the Dom's Armada. General Keck, Supreme Commander of the Alpha Forces, would like to take...
No, that's not his name. Ain't no way his name is General Keck.
Loyal Hillians.
What's his second in command, Lamau? Here's Lieutenant Lol. Captain JK! Where's Colonel just trolling, bro? What? Holy shit, this is so French. This is like 90s French. Like Eon Flux French. Sky Portal, you're welcome. You're welcome, superhero movies. He's pretty.
I'll take care of the shield.
Oh, there's a cram. The cheesy tart person is complaining so much. Just enjoy the stream. Fent Diller. Oh no, they're French. Fent. Actually, Fent would explain a lot about the French. But sadly, I don't think Fent existed in the 90s.
Gotta be joking.
Thank you for understanding.
We're just getting invaded? We're just... Do another backflip. Kids, stop celebrating. We're being bombed. Is this what would happen during World War II? Oh, they're gonna about all die? Oh! And then they come back out like it's like an amalgamation. What a series of events! Oh my god. Oh! That's actually a really cool way to invade a planet. Oh! 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 Oh god! Oh, what do I do? Oh shit! I don't know the controls! Wait a minute! Oh! Music is kind of popping. Immediate welcome storm. Oh, but just like having machines come down and use like the inhabitants as batteries. Kind of low key, like a horrifying but really cool way to invade a planet. How many children did they have? Oh god. I don't think Why is it going in slow-mo? Why is it going into Matrix? Oh god. Oh. Am I on the drugs? Oh! Why did it go slow? Oh, God. They're ugly. She's pretty, though. Ooh. To be fair, they're children, and also, like, animals. What is going on here? They just used real stuff. That's right, they still have wine and alcohol. Champagne. I'm just thinking of all, like, the French cartoons from the 90s and early 2000s. Wasn't, like, Totally Spies, like, French-Canadian? Hey, Jay! Was that motherfucker's name KJ?
I'll create a diversion.
Okay, buddy! Oh, I'm guessing the alien is beyond evil, and it's suggesting the title of the game. Hold down X to... I'm holding down X. Wait, why am I crouched? Okay, so that's the problem. It's because I was crouched like an idiot. Don't worry, PJ. You're just dying. What's his Achilles heel? Oh! What a weird little sidestep. Oh, God! Lasers, my Achilles heel.
Use your super attack, Jane.
What the fuck you mean use my suit? Oh, wait. Oh, she does a little pose. And she does a Kia. Oh. Flang, damn it. Whoa. What a delightful little experience. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh. Ah. Oh, wait, what's E? Oh, no. No, wait. It says E. How do I eat?
Use your super attack, Jane. Hey, careful, Jane.
Oh, thank God. Welcome, Switch. I'm late, as always. Actually, you're not really late today. You're like a minute late. I don't know what's going on, but I'm kind of enjoying it. Better late than never. That's a good way to look at it. I was referring to the opiates. Isn't Fent just a synthetic version of it? Oh, that's a good point. I thought I just said that we're always getting drunk like all Europeans. Oh, that's how I eat. Hold up. Is that a giant piece of cheese? This is so weird. How do I regain health? By having this big block of Gouda will do you good. Oh, would you like some wine with that cheese? Oh my God. It's so French. She just pulls out a quarter of a wheel and just gulps it down. Keeps her figure because none of them are lactose intolerant.
Hovercraft fixed with that.
Hey, Secundo, scan this for me, will ya?
I was gonna go for a walk, then I saw that it was live and went, screw health. Nah, go for a walk. Listen to it on your phone. Ooh. But walks are good. I like walks.
Una per daramis. Bueno, Yid, but be careful. I did a checkup on you after your fight, and I noticed something got inside your psycho karma.
What? I thought he was speaking another English for the first, like, 2 words. He might have been speaking something else for the first few words. But then he just started speaking English, which got me off guard. And then he says, like, oh, your psychic karma's all messed up, bro. You know, it's real bad juju in here. Why is a metrosexual telling me about my karma? Oh my god, this is such a 90s French game. Oh my goodness. Or maybe not, I don't know. That's beyond good and evil, neutral, good and complex. It's something to do with a German dude named Nietzsche. Ooh, he had a really good mustache. He actually had a fucking great mustache. Then he got like dementia and is like, he wrote everything down he needed to, and he's like, my life's work is over. And then he just got dementia and died. And then his sister was like, hey, Nazis, I got some writings for you. That's a different story, though. That went downhill. Like, the people who had his legacy did not treat it well. So, you know, that kind of was a little of a black eye, but completely different. When he says Ubermensch, it's not the same Ubermensch. This is how the game starts, huh? Throws you right in. I like that. I like the fact that it does that. And also there, I could have easily died there. I don't know what would have happened if I died, but I like the fact that they just, like, they don't just only throw me in, but they also give me the option of just dying.
Control 21. All's clear. You may go up without fear.
What is... Why do you do that, woman? I didn't touch anything. She just immediately went into crouch. She's like a cat. She's like... Hold on, what do you, eat? Is an animal, like, equivalent to an average, person? I think that's a big piece of cheese, so I guess that's, like... there's cow women in this universe. Ooh. But sadly, they're not, like, anime cow women. They're like how that guy's a pig man. Ooh. And, why does she just immediately default to crouching? Oh, I didn't mean to eat. And crouching is like a button I have to hold down. So what's being... there's nothing on my keyboard. What is... Oh, and then we're just... Okay. Hold on, we're gonna have to do a cutscene. We didn't actually have an animation for the lift, as you can see.
Reared its ugly head, striking the civilian population.
What are these Buzz Lightyear from Star Command looking dudes?
I'm coming to you live from the Southern Lighthouse Shelter. Here is where some of the children whose parents have been captured by the Doms have been taken in by 2 devoted and courageous Hillians. Miss, a word.
That's a good idea. Listen on the phone. Perhaps I should.
Yeah, well, you guys are not what I'd call as fast as a speeding bullet. Keep doing nothing, and next time, there'll be nothing left here to save.
Cut! Hey, Pop, stay zen. Don't get your snout bent out of shape. All right, boys, that's a wrap. Pack it up.
In one regard,
If it wasn't for you,
I really respect them throwing us into this world blind and being like, it's just, it's another day in the world. You know, it's organic, it's natural, but at the same time, I have no idea what's going on. Normally that's because I'm talking over what's happening, but they're just like, this planet's being invaded. Children are being kidnapped. The parents are gone. She has a great figure.
She's okay. She's waking up.
Oh, Jade, how are you feeling, darling?
I'm fine, babe.
I don't know, but can you turn down that music? The sound balancing was a little off there.
Nope. Now that the shield is on the blitz, we're sitting ducks for every Vorax in the area.
What a pessimisto. Your faithful servant, Secundo, has found the answer to your money problemo.
She just has a metrosexual living in her pocket?
No hovercraft, no shield. Optima has cut off the power.
I feel like, look at the pig. He's as confused as I am. I don't think he's like, I didn't know you had that. What?
The director, Senora from the Science Center, wants a collection of all the animals on the planet.
Love that reporter and Buzz Lightyear people are already standing there like they have waited for hours. Just, yeah. Are you done beating away the invasion?
Even your perro.
Where were you when the invasion was happening, watching you getting your ass kicked?
Gonna have to recheck your circuits. Who could possibly be interested in that kind of thing? We're in the middle of a war, son.
You understand nada, bacon breath. Control of the species is mucho importante. Yet, you go get your camera back, and we'll see if Secundo has pepperoni on his processor. Ciao!
Why do we have a Mexican metrosexual living in our pocket? Why is he Spanish? Is he Spanish in the original French? Oh my god, I'm so fucking confused. Again, it's cool that they're throwing us down right in the middle of this world, but what? What is this?
Well done, Yeet.
Okay. Get camera. Zoom. Oh, to get picture. Okay. Oh, bumpers. Okay. Octopunctoctave. And it's probably French as well, so it's probably pronounced funny. The game is special.
Hi, Jade. I see Secundo already talked to you about the job.
Who are
The world's taking
you?
its toll. We need a complete inventory of all species living on the planet. Thanks for the picture. Good luck.
Why is Discount Sigourney Weaver talking to me now? What? This is oh yeah, I'm a disembodied voice. I kind of sound like, but not quite like Sigourney Weaver. You know, from like 20 years ago, which is fitting. You know, could you like, thanks for the picture. I'm just another person in this world. How's it going? Okay. Oh no, the civil. That'll happen when the civilians have to fight them off. Oh, it's such a sporty run. It's just big pieces of cheese. It's so European. Ooh. I'll be like, don't Americans like cheese? Yeah, but we like American cheese, which are big blocks of like fake cheese. Ooh. Take a picture of the child. Aww.
Transmission
Capra.
received. I'll file it right away.
Are these experience points? Is it money?
Okay, Yeet. I transfer the dinero to the stinking Optima service.
You see, because wait, Yade? Wait, Yade? Wouldn't be Hade if he was Spanish? Wait, is he Portuguese? What? 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 Wait. What? Is he French?
Be brave. Electricity stay strong.
If he's French, then what would he be in the original, I wonder?
Nice work, Jade. I'm gonna go.
I wanted to talk about some things. I wanted to talk about, like, cartoons that, like, are the Western anime, so to speak, that are, like, cartoons, but, like, the most anime thing you could get out of them, like Samurai Jack or something, but, like, I'm so thrown about by all this. Oh, that's a really cute doggo. You know, if I didn't have context, this would be kind of a creepy wall. Why do you... Okay, it is a creepy wall. Why are there just pictures of... Who is that? There's this... Okay. But, like, there's this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of just one picture. Could you not, like... And then there's Stewie Griffin from Family Guy. What? Oh, there's another Stewie Griffin. Ooh, cursed woman. Ooh, dude. How dare you take a picture of me? I like every aged Welsh white cheese. Ooh. Cheeses are good, and I can say that as somebody who's lactose intolerant. Canis canis.
Superb
Literally.
specimen. I'll file it.
So when I get enough, I get better lens. It's kind of like Metroid Prime in that regard. Cheese! Wait, is it not a picture of the cheese? Oh, I thought I was taking a picture of cheese. She has a very sporty jog. Oh! Wait, what are you? Active principle. Your energy gauge increases by 1 heart. Oh! Oh, this is speaking of Japanese-like stuff, this is kind of like a Japanese little bathtub, isn't it? Ooh, with the whole cover and everything? Oh, that's cute. Ooh. Did it? I was thinking earlier, because we were talking about slice of life stuff yesterday, I was thinking about, in a similar vein, of like, what's like cartoons that are unmistakably cartoons, but like have a like real anime feel to them, and you might be like Avatar or the Boondocks. I would actually say no, because I feel like those aesthetically are obviously inspired by anime, but I mean something that like you could never imagine being an anime, but it has so much DNA of anime. Like, it's unmistakably American, like Samurai Jack. Like Samurai Jack, especially the classic ones with all the oil being a stand-in for blood and whatnot, and all the visuals in it. Like, it's unmistakably American. It is American in the heart of it. It's Western, I feel like I should say, not American. But it's like, it's just like it has like it has some like it wears its inspirations on its sleeves, like Code Lyoko, which is actually I think French, which is fitting considering the game. But Code Lyoko would be another Western, like a Western like anime inspired. Code Lyoko, their heads creeped me out, man. God, you know, she has great posture, even though while running.
Jade reporting.
Yeah,
Jade reporting.
looks a little awkward. Okay. Maybe it's PJ? But P-E,
Are you Jade? We just got one of them M discs.
IJ?
Might be another job for Jade Reporting and Company. If you can read it now, and give me a chance to adjust this stupid decoder player that refuses to obey its master. Gotcha.
Decoder. Is that like a decoder ring? Ooh. Did he get it in a box of cereal? Insert keys. I hope I remember to put the link for the new poll. Game save disk. Okay, so saving content, please don't turn off the system. I guess that's how we save. Oh! What?
Nice job, Yate.
Why do you keep calling me Yade?
Nothing.
Okay. I was trying to get up topics for some of the other shows I was thinking about. Megas XLR, Symbiotic Titan is so anime. Ooh. Did I do what I needed to? Oh, well, let's just take this, I guess.
Well done, Yeet.
Triple maximum speed of your hovercraft, limited time. Okay. Take. We just take their stuff. It's free. You can just go and just, you know, you can just go and take the ducks from the park chat. The government doesn't want you to know this. The ducks are free. Restores the gauge of your vehicles by 1 wrench. Okay. Yeah. Other than DC stuff, I haven't watched mini cartoons after the 2000s anime. Oh, sorry. That wasn't anime, so no clue. Oh, dude, I just remember Justice League, man. I just remember Teen Titans was good.
That's right. Batteries are shot.
Oh, okay, no. Teen Titans was an unmistakably but very anime inspired, was a super anime inspired but 100% like Western cartoon. What? Oh, this is like how you do the cheat codes, I am guessing. That is a very interesting menu. Okay, so to do, I'm guessing these are for cheat codes. This is a game back. Oh god, I miss cheat codes. I love how she called the little kid Capra Sapien, but called the dog by its name, and that's Canis Canis. Ooh. That's actually, I need to add that one to the list. Teen Titans. I think Canis Canis is like the species name still, technically, even though it's a dog. So, does the player work? It's been kind of on the pain, but I think it should work. Try to read your M disk and tell me if the image is any good. Okay. Good thing the alpha section showed up. I'm not too sure about those guys. Or is at the right place at the right time? Just my coincidence. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're just done here. Justice League Unlimited. The Justice League and Justice League Unlimited is... Those shows were fire, man. They're kind of getting more like silly and Unlimited. They kind of had like less holding them back, kind of more comic stories. When I say that, I mean like more of the comics. Oh, more of like the comic stories that, you know, you usually don't see in shows, kind of stuff is what I mean. Ooh, they actually do like the. I remember in Justice League Unlimited, they did the Diana transforming by spinning around, which they never did in Justice League. But they're like, you know what? We got an extra season. Why not just, you know, go full ham with it? And I think there was like 2 seasons of Justice League Unlimited. And so when they got the extra season, that is like, they just keep giving us seasons. Do we have any ideas left? It's like, just do something with like... No, we don't. Because the first season of Justice League Unlimited was the one... Yeah, no. The first season of Justice League Unlimited after Justice League was, it's the one that the season finale was when Lex Luthor and Brainiac fused together. And then the season finale...
Shield disabled.
Let's have that up so the kids are protected. And then the season after that was Darkseid coming back because Lex Luthor accidentally revives him. Ooh. That was some good stuff. I loved the Green Lantern in that show. I loved all the characters. Who was the best one? I feel like my favorite... I feel like this is going to be obvious, but... What are we doing? I feel like my favorite... Hello, little thing. Oh, we don't go on the ground. My favorite, like, side character... God, I missed that chat. Hold on, I was gonna say my favorite side character is the Question from the show. Justice League Unlimited is the show, and my favorite side character from it was the Question, because he's just a conspiracy theorist. Like, one of my favorite things is just like, Girl Scouts are the responsible for, you know, crop circles, and it's just like, how does that work? It's like, you wouldn't understand. But the Question is pretty good. He has a whole, like, romantic subplot with Huntress. It's pretty clean. Oh. Validate. Okay, that's what I've been needing to do like an idiot.
Hello, miss.
But,
No,
the Beyond Good and Evil sequel has been in development forever. Cheesy, you're right. Well, I just missed that one. I got it confused with your one before it. But yeah, it has been. Like, that was announced, like, I think in 2018 or something. It was like a monkey with, like, a robot arm. And yeah, that just hasn't, nothing's come of it. And Ubisoft is just in no place to, like, be... I don't know, man. I don't know what Ubisoft is doing. They're, like, also making a Black Flag remake. But they're getting rid of, like, any section, but it's just going to be the pirate sections. They're going to get rid of all the, like, present-day sections in Black Flag, because those sections are awful. Assassin's Creed, the Animus system, is one of the worst implementations ever, and the only reason the Animus exists in Assassin's Creed is because they were told they need to make something that connects it to the modern day for a sequel. And it's like... God, that's so stupid. Originally, it was just gonna be you're a Muslim assassin going around killing Crusaders in the, you know, like, 4th Crusade or something. I forget which Crusade it is. But you're just an assassin killing dudes in, like, the Crusades time. That was all Assassin's Creed was supposed to be originally. And then they're like, no, we need to make, like, you know, like we need to make it into, like, a science fiction with ancient aliens and whatnot, you know, we need to do all that. And it's like, oh God, like, literally the worst parts, you know, you didn't need to do that for a sequel. You literally have the Templar, which are like the Illuminati and whatnot. You didn't need, you already had a system to make sequels of a Shadow War. Why are we doing this? Like, I never watched any of the Justice League shows, honestly. Honestly, I know you might have been too old to watch them. They're solid. They're better than most superhero content in general. Most superhero movies, they're better than. In all honesty, though, the season finale of season 1, Justice League Unlimited, you have to start with Justice League, which has like 3 seasons or something. Then you go to Justice League Unlimited, which is them just taking a victory lap. They're like, we made like one of the best superhero shows in history. And, like, they just keep giving us extra seasons because it's so popular. You know, we're just taking victory laps here, buddy. But, it's technically a sequel to Batman the Animated Series and Superman the Animated Series. And it's a real solid work. The season finale of Justice League Unlimited.
This war is a catastrophe for us all.
Yeah.
Mr. de Castellac would like to entrust a very delicate mission to you.
Understood. But the season 1 finale of Unlimited... they're all good. Oh, I remember how Justice League ends. It ends with the Thanagurans invading Earth. Spoiler. You won't remember who they are, don't worry. But it ends with them invading Earth and a Justice League member being ousted because, reasons. That's how Justice League ends. They get invaded so many times in Justice League. Earth is just constantly being invaded. Superman's a jobber in the first season because how they hype up enemies in the first season of Justice League is they just be like, and then he beat up Superman. So, like, you know, firstly, that's how you make it so Superman can't just win on his own. But people were like, hey guys, you're kind of making Superman a jobber, because like every time it's like, oh hey, you know, Mongol appears and they just backhand Superman, and it's like, shit, Superman ain't so super, is he?
If you accept, please make your way.
It's hard to have Superman on a team though, because like you have to add.
On the other side of town.
It's easy. It's easy. They didn't mean to do that, but it's easy to be like, you know, how do we set this big bad guy as super strong and big bad? Have him like beat Superman, so everyone has to come together to beat this guy. But then that means Superman's always getting his ass kicked, which then depowers Superman. It's a balancing act. Ooh. There's some good episodes though. There's an episode where Green Lantern is accused of blowing up a planet. And it's one whole big, like, legal drama episode in a kid's show. It's actually a mystery episode of, like, what actually happened. Ooh. The, Renee, speaking of French, Renee Aboujoua, the guy who played Odo, I know you know this guy, Opus, he actually voices, a character in that episode, the episode where Green Lantern is accused of blowing up a planet.
Having completely understood the enormous risks involved, Mr. de Castellac plans to reward you generously. See you soon.
Okay.
You know this de Castellac guy?
Huh? Can't go there, Jade. Smells like a trap. It's too dangerous.
Are you loco? We need some dinero to protect us from those stinking duns.
Don't you worry, Paige. Everything will be fine. If you want, I'll go along.
No, it's just, okay, we'll go together. But I'm sticking to you like bees on honey, whether you like it or not. Segundo, check over this computer and download a complete version of your OS. You'll be able to take a look at it, Jade. As for me, I'll try to get that stupid hovercraft up and running.
But did he just tell the AI to, like, edit its own OS? That seems really dangerous from what we've been seeing with AI. I would not trust an AI.
It's working.
Ooh.
We are once again connected with El...
I get it. I get it. I almost just called him Raymundo, and I just was like, that's not his name. I don't know what his name is. Wait, were we supposed to go to the boat? That seems to be the only way out of here. Ooh. No. New objective. Oh! Well, it looks like yes, but... Okay, so I can find objectives here. Hovercraft, Dark Isle. Meet him on the Black Isle. I'm gonna guess you.
So, Doctor, diagnosis?
You're recharging the hovercraft? Oh, the batteries are dead. And the stupid generator is shot. You can stop by pushing the generating set. I'll come help you. That mister did it? Yeah, that's for sure. He knows more. What have we here? Bolts. We go. Ah, okay, so I thought. Screenshot taken. Wait, what? Oh, don't worry about it. I forgot that there's a screen. If I press the center button or something, I think it takes a screenshot? No, that brings up menu. How did I take a screenshot? Oh, that button does a screenshot. Okay. Ooh. Reader's pearls. Push in the emergency to recharge the hovercraft. Oh, push it. Fucking, it's a push puzzle. Do I push it this way or that way?
Okay, let's get at it.
Okay. Oh god. All 90 pounds of me pushing this. This shit's like a 1 ton. innocent, stinking bits of slime first crawled out of... Oh, I guess I couldn't do the Frankenstein monologue. Never mind.
Okay, let's go.
I guess we'd better head straight for
Fucking
the
guy has the
Margot
proportions of
garage.
Cartman from South Park. Woo! Okay, I hit the wall, but to my fair, I have no depth perception.
Mr. Hovercraft ain't doing too good.
Gotta hold on till we get to Mama Goes. They've got what we
What?
need.
Well, that's it. Finito. Dead.
Stupid tugboat! Garage is only 300 meters away.
I was about to say, like, did I go off the beaten path and this is how they tell you? Core challenge completed. Thank you, Ubisoft.
Come on, my go garage. And so, hey man, what seems to be the problem?
Okay, so we now have a Rastafarian working a fucking... Whatever, it's multicultural, chat. It was the 90s. You could get away with this. It was a better time. You can just have a guy, he's probably whiter than me, and they're going, hey man, how's it going now? That reminds me of why Grim, from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, even though he has a Rastafarian accent, when he's turned into a human, he's like super white, and the reason why Grim from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, his human form is white, is because originally it's gonna be black. And then somebody just stopped in the writer's room and went like, he's a slave to 2 white children, right? And they're like, yeah. Oh, fuck. And that's why Grim, even though he is very black, is white. Because when they were making him a human form, they just realized, oh, shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, we can't put that on TV. We cannot have a black man. We can have a skeleton with a Rastafarian accent enslaved to 2 children. But if we put skin on him, oh, we're getting in a lot of trouble. Oh, look at you, big boy. Yo, Jade. Good to see you again. I was starting to get worried. Those Dom Z meteors fell near your house last night, right? Oh my god, dude, they're Doms from Zeta Gundam. They don't look like them. They do not look like Draces at all. Dracen at all. That's what they're called, right? The Dracen. That's like the Zeta. That's do Dracens appear in Zeta Gundam? I think they only appear in double Zeta Gundam now that I think about it. I like the Dracen though. The Dracen design is good, man. I like how they have the underslung like beam rifles on their arms. I love it when the weapons are integrated into the body of the mech. You were able to get to safety, I hope. And all the little ones, lit ones. Don't invent slang. You're not George Lucas, and George Lucas can't do it either. Are they all right? And the new one, how's she fitting in? Things got a little heated, but everything came out fine. Thanks, Isam. I'm liking this music. By the way, thanks for sending over the tow truck. Not a problem, Jade. It's only right to help out our neighbors when they need it. Did the Rickdom meteors land here? Don't even want to talk about almost the entire stock gone up in smoke. This war is a disaster. Can I do a little shopping? Of course! You can, Jade. Help yourself. But don't forget, our mama only accepts pearls. Oh, mama loves her pearl necklaces. Okay. Never talk to me again. Are you all rhinos?
Load up that. A Dom's meteor just made us a new skylight. Look up there.
So they're so being a rhino just makes you Rastafarian, I guess. Not much damage from yesterday's Dom Z attack. We didn't even have the chance to get our shield up. Luckily, Mama, Hal, and Isam are alright. That's most important. Fucking went to fucking Italian there. That's the most important there. Oh wait, pictures. What? Rhinoceros sapiens.
Identified, dated, filed.
That's literally just sapient rhinoceros. Poig! Poig! I keep forgetting the button. It's bumper, not trigger. Sus! Chat! He's sus! While being among us. Oh god. I never liked Among Us because that game didn't like me. I could not connect to the servers. I could not connect to the servers of that game, and I resent it for that. Ooh.
Take a load off your fear, man. You're gonna kill yourself running around like that.
Hi, Hal. You got anything? Oh my god, he's an AI. I love the work with your nose. Any shopping for some of the old hovercraft? You did the right thing coming over here. I have just what you need. A brand new speedcraft motor for you. For just one little pearl, it will be yours. Just put a pearl in the receptacle next to the motor. Hold tight, you'll feel the difference, Jade, I promise. A pod? A pocket optimized drone. You'll see, they're really handy. You can buy them from the vending machine like one behind you. Okay. Put in the pearl.
Got a speedcraft motor here together. A speedcraft motor. No problem.
C'est bon, it's been digitalized.
Okay. Press R to speed up. Got it. We can get a gun? Oh, God. Oh, God, but it's taxed. Fuck the government. Oh, Uncle Ted was right. What is this? Mama Go space engine. What? Going to make our hovercraft into a spacecraft? Real cozy, though.
Account identification. Okay. A Mecha Impulsor increases your vehicle's energy gauge by 1 wrench. A Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy. A Mecha Impulsor increases your vehicle's energy gauge by 1 wrench.
Oh boy, gonna have to.
A Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy.
I'll take one of those. Okay.
Good.
Okay, we're too poor. Pig, move.
Radio say they're gonna be another attack.
Wait. Are pigs' actual scientific names sus? I should have looked that up. Hold up. I know. Hold up. But before we leave, I actually want to look that up. Whee! That's the only thing I know about pigs. Let's see here. Pig. Pig scientific name. Oh. They are sus. Pigs, the domestic pig is Suscrofa domesticus. Oh god, that is an unfortunate sounding name in English. Suscrofa. Oh god. Oh, I thought it was gonna crash into the wall.
Full alert. Shields
They're
up.
attacking the boats.
Activate the
We have to
protective
protect them.
barrier. Seal all
How are we gonna do that? Oh my god! How are we supposed to protect shit? Oh! Oh! Jesus! Jesus! Okay. 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 Why is the music so intense? Dude. Oh god, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. What a wild... What does this have to do with nihilistic philosophy? I don't get it. Oh god. Whoa. It's a French game. They just thought the title sounded cool. Why am I trying to think about it?
We'll take it with us. I'm sure it'll come in handy in case we have to go back to the...
I just cut off the dialogue midway through. Oh, and I guess the dialogue's just done because of that. Whatever. It's like a modern game. You know, it's been 20 years, but we still can't figure out dialogue timing.
That'd interest the Science Center.
Well, damn it, I suck. Got it, bitch.
From the same family as the scorpion fish.
Uh-huh.
Very difficult to photograph.
Okay. It looks like only animals.
You're gonna have to activate the repair pod, Jade.
I don't want to, but okay. Game! Ooh. Main canal.
Aisle again?
South gate, straight ahead.
Oh god, this is so French.
The Dom's meteors cut through the shield.
This is also kind of anime in the fact that there's this floating car. It kind of makes me think Dragon Ball a little. I love how Dragon Ball, you'll just have like floating cars than normal cars driving on the same street. Press to read.
Miss Jade, Mr. de Castellac wishes to meet you on Black Isle as soon as possible. There are a lot of units at stake.
Don't worry about it, bro.
Yep.
Compass?
We can go if you wanna. We could make us some big money.
We can just go gambling in this game? Oh no, they're gonna get. Oh no, the New York Attorney General is going to sue Ubisoft. Actually, that wouldn't be too bad. Oh, that reminds me, actually.
Hey, rookie! Welcome to the championship! The rule is simple.
Oh, ain't no way. No, we're just gonna leave. Well, I actually want to share with you a quote. I saw an incredibly based quote. Hopefully I have it bookmarked so I can share it more easily. But give me one moment. I want to share with you something real quick. I just remembered it. So let's go to... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Switch, for the promotion. But let me go to, this is a bookmarks. Ooh, it's not a Seth stream if there's not just random tangents. Please tell me I have it bookmarked here. Here it is. Ooh, and I will share it with you so you can see it as well. But it's a thing from Pirate Nation. So here's what it says, okay? So it's about, because I mentioned the, wait, what? Oh, wait, it's not showing. There it is, okay. So I mentioned, like, how the AG in New York is suing Valve because, you know, Rothschild shenanigans and whatnot. But Valve, in response to the New York Attorney General lawsuit, it may have been easier and cheaper for Valve to make a deal with the New York Attorney General, but we believed that the type of deal that would satisfy the New York Attorney General would have been bad for users and other game developers and would have impacted our ability to innovate in game design. It's just like, and I just like the fact that it's just, I feel like everyone could agree with that. It's just like, they could have made a deal. They could have bent the knee, and they're just like, no, these people suck. We like, what they want us to do is, you know, is, again, they want not to regulate, they want to control the market, is what they want. And Valve is like, no, we want to have a platform. Like, Valve at the end of the day is not it's technically a publisher, but it's more of a platform than anything. A lot of companies are like, we're platforms and then function like publishers. But Valve is just like, no. You want to make something, you can make it. You know, we want to be what we always have been, and it's very based for that. Gabe is gonna die one day, and we're all gonna be screwed. But until then, Gabe is just holding up. He's holding up the entire gaming industry on his back while having yachts that are designed to, like, scan the ocean for some reason. I don't know why. He really likes the ocean. I respect it, but he just has ocean, like, research yachts. I call them yachts. I should call them vessels. Calling them yachts would make you think like, oh, they're big, like, ritzy things. No, they're just like, literally just scientists go map the ocean. That's what he uses his money for. Oh god. He is like, he's a cool rich guy. He's like one of those fun eccentric millionaires. He has to be a billionaire.
We're ready for the third one. The track is just behind our lighthouse, I think.
Okay, so, but where is Black Isle for us to meet him? Because he says south, but we came from this direction, which is south to our perspective. Let's check out the, oh, pedestrian. Oh god, that thing's ugly. Hello, Ricey. How's it going? I hope you're having a good night. Oh, well, we're not on anything anymore. Okay. We're no longer in our boat.
Were kidnapped last night.
Yup, it's those Doms again. We're all in for it.
Is that a person or is that a statue? Oh, it's a person. It moves. I'm sorry. Good old propaganda. Very 90s, very fascist. I get it. I get it. Very French. Ooh, all forms of military are inherently evil. I know. Ooh.
Hi, Mo.
Hi, Jade.
Also, we can take Taurus Sapiens. We can take a lot. We can get a lot of money here. Wait, what is a human? Homo sapiens. Go figure.
Well. Good hunting.
I thought maybe the humans would be called something
Okay,
else.
Your roll of film is finished. Bravo, Jade. I'll send you the Zoom.
Yeah.
And I'll recharge your
Gonna
film.
talk about the YouTube TV having more ads. Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me. Ooh. And what he reminded me was about... We already did a tangent, so we can do a tangent still. Etta has a hot dog costume for a Discord picture. That's not what we're talking about, though. God, that is a good... That is Ubisoft. Don't worry, that didn't show a stream key or nothing, so it's fine. It's just it didn't show nothing. It just showed how I was an hour into stream. That's all it showed. But there we go. And that's the Ubisoft logo, and it really is true, man. It's just a pile of shit. This is back before Ubisoft was a pile of shit. This is back when Ubisoft had something to it. Welcome, Zaza. Ooh, Homo sapiens. I know humans are called Homo sapiens. I just thought in the game they'd be called something else. I thought they would be... I didn't think they'd be called same sapiens. Beyond Good and Evil. How about Beyond Gooner and Elevate? Wait. Oh shit. I meant to. Okay, so this was what Ricey was talking about. His Dextro article. YouTube viewers watching TV will soon see 30-second unskippable ads unless they pay premium. The change is aimed to making view habits more closely resemble traditional television. Oh! Hey guys, you want to have this thing that's different than traditional television? Yeah! Cool, we're gonna make it more like traditional television. Wait, wasn't the whole, like, marketing shut the fuck up? Is it like normal YouTube? They already do this, by the way. If you never watch YouTube on TV, they put more ads into your videos every time. Whenever you will watch the same video, you will notice there will be more ads in the same videos on YouTube TV because you are less likely to skip them because you have to use the remote to do it, and or it's more of a hassle to skip them, so that they're just gonna put more ads there, and then they can be like, look how many people are watching the ads because, you know, it's on in the background on the TV or something, you know. You know, if you're washing the dishes and an ad comes up, you're not going to walk back into the next room, grab the remote, and then change and then cancel the ad. And so they just fucking power load ads on you. Never watch YouTube on your TV. You might be like, what about like channels that don't have ads on them? They will put ads on the videos. Because it's more hassle. Yeah, it's just more hassle to skip. That's why. You know, but this is unskippable ads. And you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna put unskippable ads on the TV, and then eventually, this isn't YouTube TV, this is YouTube watched on the TV, mind you, to make the distinction. Because if it was YouTube TV, it would have been YouTube TV. But YouTube TV already has ads. Actually, it's really funny, YouTube TV doesn't have enough ads. If you ever watch YouTube TV, you'll just half the commercials don't exist, because they can't get enough people to put ads on YouTube TV, so it'll just be like, this is a free space that an ad could go in. You know, that's half the ads on YouTube TV, which is kind of funny. It's like, fuck you, YouTube, you don't deserve the money. I hate YouTube. I wish there were alternatives to YouTube, and it might be like, oh, Kick and blah, blah, blah. Kick is an alternative to Twitch, not YouTube, and I should be streaming on Kick as well, but I don't because I'm lazy. But no, what I mean is like a video hosting. And it's like, oh, there are alternatives. There are alternatives for like an archival reason. There are like alternatives for, you know, archival purposes, if you know what I mean. Like for like, but it's not like, it's like how there are alternatives to Discord. But do we have a but do we have like, you know, do we use that for our community? No, because would people use it? Not really, you know, it's too niche, you know, that's the problem. Like, God, it's just an issue. YouTube on anything that's not a PC laptop with ad block is unbearable. I wish it wasn't, dude. And the thing is, I can sit through ads. I'm okay with ads. My problem isn't the ads. It's the fact that YouTube doesn't treat people right on the platform. It doesn't treat viewers or creators with any respect. It fucking hates both of them. If you're not like CNN, Fox News, or you know, Disney or what have you, some big corporation that's literally paying them to get promoted, having, you know, getting at the top of search results, they don't care about you. It used to be, YouTube used to be broadcast yourself. It used to be, you know, show yourself to the world. It used to be it's YouTube, you know? It's you are the creator. You are the person who shares it. It used to be democratized. Now it's not, and that's the problem. My TV will never be connected to the internet itself. Sadly, I don't think they make dumb TVs anymore. Everything's a smart TV now. So, like, you get, like, oh, I want to get a big screen TV, and it's like, oh, well, you gotta connect it to the internet for it to run. Can I just put, like, a Blu-ray player and just, like, watch it? No, fuck you. Also, the Blu-ray player needs to be connected to the internet. Fuck you. It's the worst. Also, I just realized I still don't have the controller connected yet. Ooh, to the tracker. I need to look that up. Hopefully I can do it before tomorrow's stream. We're doing keyboard tomorrow, so it doesn't matter, but let's see your controller tracker. This stream probably won't be able to be too long now that I think about it, because we had to start so much later. We can still go to midnight at least. How would you feel if the new game studio came in and values customers and good games, and their logo is a trash can, and the name is Stinker? Is that a hypothetical or is that real? Did I eat breakfast? Don't know. And I heard Discord is removing AMOLED theme for non-Nitro users. Ooh, I don't know what AMOLED is. AMOLED. It's not coming to mind. Ooh, but yeah, that's one thing I hate, is when they have features that could be free that don't cost any extra server space or anything like that, and then they like, no. It's like YouTube being like, you cannot exit if you're on your phone. If you're listening to a song, you cannot minimize the song and keep listening to it. You can do that with every other type of video, but if you do it for a song, you have to pay for premium. If you want to, like, you know, sidebar your window and still listen to a song. And they do that simply because there's certain software you can get on your phone to make it so that cheats the system. But they do that specifically, so you have to pay for premium, and I hate when companies do that. It's just, and that's the thing. YouTube used to not do that. YouTube used to offer quality, and you could pay for extra quality, but they don't do that. What they do is they take away features and then say, yeah, ha ha ha, do you want this thing that we gave you for free? And it's like, what are we doing here? Why are we doing this? Her Discord removing, let's see here. We do have an alternative to Discord. It's a radio station. Ham radio. You need license for ham, not right, but you need radio. You need a radio license in America, so no. I would need to dox myself. I have a mini DVD player that has screen. I can play that. Not need internet to take that. I remember those. Those like, they're like smaller than a laptop. Ooh. So you can watch like some movies on it. Those were pretty nice. No, okay, another cheat code box or whatever that is. No, I want to play air hockey. I bought a smart TV last year for soft modded PS3. I have not and will not connect it to the internet. If net is ever a requirement for the new one, I will get a monitor. That's fair. And I'm willing to bet you could get pretty big monitors in the future, too. Event God. I hope this isn't the case, because it would be so stupid, but if we ever get smart monitors, I'm just gonna, like, we should just, like, we've lost it as a species, man. Oh, God, we're just done. There's no coming back from that. The reason there aren't smart monitors is because people with PCs, you know, would be like, that's stupid, my computer's already connected to the internet. Why would we have that? Ooh. But there's a possibility people could be that stupid. Can he go? Don't think so. But maybe take this ticket for me, will ya? What is it? A code for one of the Alpha Section safes, Fountain Square. All I want to do is feed my family. I never should have taken it. Before I could even use it, I found myself all alone. They took all of them away from me. You're not alone. Be brave. You're not alone. Now you're alone. Alright, took a picture of one of these goat people. I need to be taking pictures. AMOLED is like the extra dark mode. The background doesn't get turned on, but just the text and stuff, so it saves energy. Oh my god. That explains the LED part of it. That is so... Again, it's taking away features is the worst thing. That's the worst way to go about it.
Okay, I've added it to my
Wait, was that not a walrus? I thought he was a walrus. Oh my goodness, it's a shark man! Homo sapien. Wait. Yeah, that's a shark man. Oh my god, that's so sad. He looks so happy to be out of the water, man. So we can definitely play against this guy. Hey, Francis. Oh, he looks like a Francis too. Hey, Jade, wanna play a game? Can we tell me about the rules? Sure, it's easy. Just have to get rid of all the pallets that are on your side. Ooh. Okay, so, oh god, this is... you better believe it, nobody is stupid enough to go against me. Bets? Of course, also play just for the fun of it. What do we bet? The game is, and for 1,000 users, I put my lucky pearl on the gut, so... I'll give it a go. We're gonna do training. Oh, geometry! Geometry! Oh, geometry! Geometry! Oh my god! Okay, I thought it was gonna work a lot differently. Oh, geometry! Oh! Okay, did we win? No, get it! Okay. I thought we'd have to hit them in, not just throw them in as quickly as possible. Okay, this don't seem too hard. Oh shit, he blocked me! He's using strategy. He got, oh god. Those hundreds of millions of years of evolution are paying off for him. They ain't paying off nothing. Okay. I'll get your pearl later. Ooh. Actually, we need to end the poll, so... Ooh. Maybe we can do it after we get, let's see here. I need to end the poll real quick, so let me do that. End poll. Uncle Ted is chat's favorite philosopher. I can understand. Okay, nobody liked Aristotle. Damn, ain't nobody liking Aristotle. Why? In the words of Socrates, why? Oh god, Marcus Aurelius. One of my favorite lines in Silence of the Lambs is just when Clarice is asking, like, why is Buffalo Bill doing what he does? Why does anyone do what they do? Read Marcus Aurelius, Clarice. And it's like, does Marcus Aurelius have the answers? No. He's just saying read Marcus Aurelius just to flex on her. He's just like, you're ignorant. You're stupid. I've read this thing. You haven't read it. Fuck you, Clarice. You're nothing compared to me. Read Marcus Aurelius. You know what? That game didn't seem too hard. Let's see if actually we can beat Shark Boy. Hey, Francis. I'm up for a little game. We're gonna bet 100. We're gonna see if it gets any harder. Okay. Oh, we're immediately not doing well. God, what is this music? Oh! That was pretty easy. I think we can get that ball. I think we can castrate this shark. Oh! Oh god! Oh! Ooh. Geometry! Oh! Oh no! 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 Oh god! This got a lot harder, a lot quicker. Geometry! Oh! Oh god! Oh god! No! Oh god! Oh god! What did this go? Oh, maybe we can't beat this shark. Oh, we fucked up immediately. Come on. Come on. Oh, damn, I wanted to knock both of them in. Damn it. Come on, yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. This got so much more intense. This got so much more intense. Immediately got more intense. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. Oh, that fucking got so intense so quickly.
Not too bad, Francis. You're improving.
Oh my God. Go big or go home. I'm up for a bet. Go big or go home.
Go!
Let's lock in. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Oof. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, no. Come on, come on. Damn it. Fuck. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Fuck. I was just blocked off, man. Okay, I need to take time to line up my shots. Oh, this is bad. Come on. Come on. Oh, I cucked myself. I cucked myself. Geometry. Geometry! Geometry! Okay, okay. If I can get, it's the first shot that's the most important. And then get it lined up right. And then the second shot. Oh, God. I'm missing bad. I'm whiffing bad. I am whiffing bad. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. That's $1,000 I can't get back.
Okay, you win this time, Francis.
We need to get more money. Francis locks in when his balls are on the line, chat. Ooh. What if I take... Okay, I was wondering if I could get a picture of that. Are there any more alien things to get pictures of here? Oh, what's this? Hi, hey Jade, Hungy?
Account identification, okay.
Ah, I was just seeing how expensive the pearl was.
Access forbidden to non-residents.
How can you... Wait.
Halt. Access
You can't see me, you're looking up in the air. Chin up. Wait, if I take a picture of you, what are you? Defense secret, organic matter, heat emission. Okay. Oh God, remember when all women wore baggy pants in the 90s? I remember. I remember. I love how rooted in the contemporary fashion this game is. Oh, war! I kind of like. I like this poster. It's not "I want you," it's just war. War. War am bad. I've seen Gundam, but war am low key also kind of cool. War am bad, but you know, war crimes kind of cool. Not gonna lie, Char Aznable, you know, pretty cool. Did I get wait?
Miss Jade, Mr. de Castellac wishes to meet you on Black Isle as soon as possible.
I'm aware. Oh, yeah, there's the lighthouse. I went the wrong way. Okay. You know, directions. I get. You know, I've said this before. I'll say it again. You know, directions not my strong suit. Oh.
Clear the way.
I thought we were in London. I thought the other traffic lane. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Black Isle, it looks pretty brown to me.
Black Isle dead ahead.
A hover limo. That's how you know he's rich. He's not poor with one of those wheeled limos. Hello. You look like a child predator. And you sound like one too.
Like all the inhabitants of Hillis, wish to see an end to this war. The Alpha sections claim to be pushing back the Doms, but they're hiding the truth from us. The Dom's monsters have already invaded every corner of
How are those glasses staying on your face?
2 specimens have been spotted at the bottom of this mine shaft.
Specimens of what?
The population, their numbers will increase radically. Mr. de Castellac is prepared to pay a very high price to be able to defuse a picture of a pair of these monsters. This is a very risky mission, and you're free to refuse.
Well, Doms aren't exactly our best friends. Tell your boss he'll have his picture.
Okay, he's human. I had my suspicions. In game save disk. Save. My dog's throwing a fit out there. He's such a needy little prick. He's such a brat when when it gets late. He just becomes a little brat. He just goes up to people and goes, "Rrr." And it's just like, what do you want? Do you want to go outside? Rrr. He's so nice and lovely during the day, and then he's just, "Rrr." He just goes up and just I don't know what he needs. Hey, buddy, fatso.
Okay.
What? Oh. I was thinking more like, how do we get over here? I can't attack anything. He's just like, another day.
Calling for witnesses. The traitors from the Iris Network have landed somewhere on Hillis. Large reward for any information.
I didn't know that Iris had a whole network to her. She's moving up in the world. I saw yesterday some lady or bot on Twitter said, to trust the president, the gas prices will go down for us. And everyone in the replies were like, what's that about non-Americans and clowning on her? Ooh, gas prices is cooking my ass here. All I know is that one of the biggest problems in the US with the gas prices right now is the fact that during the Trump's first term, he built up some gas supplies, and then Joe Biden fucking literally got rid of them all. And that's why we don't have as much supplies right now. But we're supplementing it with Venezuela right now. We kind of got Maduro, we yoinked Maduro to like supplement that.
Jade, come on
Yeah?
over here, will you? I gotta tell you something important.
What?
Now maybe
He has such soulful eyes. Yeah, Strategic Petroleum Reserves. What Biden did is he just would sell it because he kept.
Jet boots.
Oh.
They run on homemade biocarburant. Here's the pocket of pressurized methane, and here in the soles are the 2 turbo reactors. All you have to do to fire them up is contract your abdominal muscles. It's the transportation of the future. I'm waiting for your signal, Jade.
He has gas-powered rocket shoes. How very French. And he just tightens his butt to fly. How very French.
And there you have it.
Cool.
But she sees the solution.
Okay, if you want another demonstration, just let me know.
Oh, he can ground pound like Amelia!
Now,
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
Ground pound!
Wow. Why were you hiding that from me?
Oh, I still had a few bugs to work out.
Don't change a thing. It's perfect.
What do I need to do now? Let's see here. His people need him. I'm sorry, Jade. I must leave you. My people need me. Oh. I love that when they use that joke in Emperor Text-to-Speech. We need to watch Emperor Text-to-Speech sometime on stream. That's something we can do a watch along, and I can just show you live. But Emperor Text-to-Speech was so good, and one of my favorite was the chapter master of like the, what are they called? Of the Grey Knights. He's just in the warp, which is just like literally an upside down universe, topsy-turvy universe. And he's just gone crazy because he's just been like in the warp forever. But he's also like the most powerful psyker ever. So he's just going around killing demons while just like saying nonsensical stuff. And there's at one point just goes like, my planet needs me. And he just flies away. And they're just like, yeah, don't worry. He just does that sometimes. Ooh. He must go in more ways than one. Can I? Ah! Thank you, game. Okay, so notch wheel, nothing to report. That's kind of cool that it just tells you about random stuff in your environment. Mine, but I seem to not understand. Pig, get your ass over here.
Problem. Let's go.
As I get up here. Rocks, rocks, rocks. And I guess I need to hit that notched wheel, but I'm not quite... Oh! I did not mean to do that. Ooh. Okay, so that's the dive button. Da-da-da-da. Oh, okay. I was just pressing buttons near it coincidentally. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I didn't figure shit out. Ooh.
Nice one, Jade.
Mine. Not yours, chat. Mine.
Jade, there's the map. Take a picture. Perfect.
That's how you can tell this is a capitalist game. You know, if it was a socialist game, it would be in hours.
Just say when, Jade.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Jet boots attack.
See that? Your jet boots attack makes them come out of their holes.
Yep, but be careful. They start glowing when you get them mad.
There's this TNT down here, as you do. What is this? A Hylian bank pays 5 units for each material crystal.
Materia crystal. I will transfer it to the suite to the bank. They pay mucho units for each crystal. Bravo.
They pay mucho units for each crystal, $5. They pay so much for it. Do it in pesos, you know how many that is? If that's fair. That's 500 pesos, wow. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. These zeros mean nothing. Actually, that's a great line from Venture Bros. I love that line.
Let's go.
When Doc Venture like gets when he's working at like the University of Mexico and he gets his paycheck and he's like, oh, how very generous of you. Oh, wait a minute, pesos. All these zeros mean nothing.
Go get him, girl.
Oh, okay.
Now.
I didn't realize that was what's going on with the slow motion. I thought it was just, you know, being flashy. Okay.
Waiting you to say the word, Jade.
Why can't I... That's kind of... Okay, no, I can still get it out, but... Huh. Piggy, can you come here? Oh, I see what I need to do. I need to hit this into that pig. Fat boy.
No, not equipped for that. No.
Get over here. Look at him. He's like, no. My pathfinding is messing up, Jade. Give me a minute. These legs, they don't get me very far. They're very stubborn. I want to say that we could get sued for... Who was the guy who sued for Hammer Time again? Who? Not the guy who got sued, but the guy who did the suing. Rick James. Ah, yes, Rick James, famous for his music and having kidnapped and assaulted a woman with his wife. That's something that happened. That's not allegedly. That's something that happened, chat. Rick James and his wife just kidnapped a woman and assaulted her. They had a sex dungeon apparently, like, you know, something about just, you know, musical artists and having P. Diddy caves. You know, P. Diddy wasn't the first. He was just he's just the most recent, you know? Why does it keep happening? I don't know. A football player allegedly killed his girlfriend and then went to Chat GPT and was like, hey, how do I hide a dead body or something? And it's just like, you know, I did not know O.J. Simpson had a son, and that's all I'm gonna say.
How's it coming, Jade?
Assume you'll help me? Yes, you will.
If you ask me, it ain't going no further.
Okay. Need some energy?
Here.
Thanks.
Don't give him the food! He's a pig, he'll eat it all! God, I paid good money for that. He's a pig, he can literally eat anything. He's a slobbering monster of a man. His sketch is a little sketchy. Don't worry about it. If you ask me, we'll understand why there isn't a better drawing of when we see him. What if we pull down the coal chute? Find a mechanism to... Ah, you almost... He tried to kill me. Ooh. Now, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Oh, wait, is that the mechanism, maybe? Yeah, I see it. Okay. I was like, last time we just, like, it was just a gear, so I just looked for that. Okay, okay. Can you move, you fat piece of shit? Thank you. I love you. What is my relation to this pig man? Are we, like... adopted family?
Sweet Jesus, jellies.
Oh, wow, Jesus is canonical in this universe. There was a Jesus. Does that mean this is actually set in the future? Wait, have we converted the pig, wait. That means the pig man is Christian. Deus Vult. Ooh. As in space, in space, as is in heaven. You can't see it, but under his wife beater, you know, he's wearing a crucifix. You know, he's devout, and of course he's Catholic. How do you know he's Catholic? Because he took the Lord's name in vain. That's one Hail Mary for you. OJ does have a son, and there was a channel that I forgot the name of that did a pretty good vid about it, most likely being OJ covering for and taking the fall for him. Oh, that's actually an interesting theory. So like there's a theory that OJ's son, are you gonna get on there? I'm gonna, okay. That OJ's son did the killing and like OJ covered for him or something. Is that what he's saying? Is that like a theory that people have? Ooh. And that would explain why his DNA was found in the glove. Oh, but like, I mean, it probably was OJ, but if like, if it was like his son, then the DNA would have been close enough where it could have been mixed up. I love the chase for O.J. Simpson. It's so famous when they're like, we're doing a manhunt for the people, like, we're just, like, asking people who are close to her, you know, just, like, for leads and whatnot. We can't find O.J., so, that's a little suspicious. And, you know, they just were trying to get O.J., and then it's like, we found O.J., he's just in his car on the highway, we tried to pull him over, and, he's just like, he's going in the direction of the airport, and, yeah, that's really suspicious. What are you doing, OJ? Why won't you pull over? And OJ's he's not like speeding away from him. He's just driving away from the police in his fucking car. Like, it's like, this isn't happening. This isn't real. I'm not getting caught. You know, he's like, and then he drives. And instead he just, you know, he's like, well, I can't get to the airport. So he goes, well, he just casually drives back to his home. Like, that's the police chase. Like, the police, you know, they don't want to stop him. People are like, you know, he wrote a letter. That's what it is. His lawyer reads a letter before the chase happens, before the manhunt happens, which is super incriminating. And it's just like, oh, wow, you kind of sound like you just said you did it, and nobody can find you now. And, like, and everyone's like, OJ, don't do it. Like, don't end your own life or something. Like, it's like, listen, I think the concern is not him ending his own life, but him ending other people's lives. The oldest son, you think? Ooh, that makes sense with, but it would explain. How much money? 500 units. Okay. We can buy a few of these.
Identification. Okay.
That would explain the DNA, because his DNA was found there. I love how, I find it funny how Norm Macdonald lost his job at SNL because he just kept hammering. He just kept making OJ jokes live. And, like, one of the higher ups at, is it CBS or I forget which one of the alphabet networks it is. But they just were like, stop that, and he wouldn't stop it, so he got fired.
That's a no-go.
Wait. How did we get in here if not through there? I'm a little confused now. Enter code. This is like, I don't know if those are cheat codes. Ooh.
No, not equipped for that.
That's a no.
You are not as strong as Batman. How did I get in? I just walked in here a minute ago. I thought I walked in here through there. What if I validate the disc?
Hello,
No, I don't care. Okay. I can't pull out myself. Let's talk to this guy. No, do not give him food. Do not give him food. And the glove was a small and a few other things I forget. I forget if the glove was small or if it's just set out in the sun so it like dried out and shrank. But it would explain if the glove didn't shrink in the sun, why. A lot of evidence had to be thrown out as well, though. Because the police just did a terrible job. They did a fucking awful job at like surveying and like closing off the crime scene. They forgot to get a warrant for several things. Ooh. If you actually like look into some of it, it's a real fucking shit show, the police investigation.
Here, I'll leave this to the expert.
Wow. A Barocco D53 equipped with cutting hammer. Oh, that's for me.
You just put that up your ass? I miss in old games where they just be like, oh, I got this thing, and then they just put it up their butt.
Open your eyes. The Alpha sections are the accomplices of the DOMs. Join the Iris network.
I'm sorry, when he said open your eyes, my brain immediately started hearing him as Jesse Ventura. Open your eyes, the Alpha section are accomplices to the DOM Z. Join the Iris network. You don't understand. The government can't be trusted. I agree with you on that. Action.
Let's go. Step aside, little lady.
Little lady. Yeah, that worked.
The Midas.
That's what wrenches are used for. That's how you use a wrench, chat.
Where'd we see the other one that looked like this?
Ain't no way he can pull himself up from there. That's what loading screens are for. Oh God! Local wildlife, innocent creatures of God! We have to kill them! Ooh. Uh-oh. I love the awkwardness, like the 90s awkwardness of like, there's a lot of like, for its age, I don't know how much they remastered like the movement mechanics. It controls very well. But so it's like, I hope you can see, yeah, like, how you can kind of feel it in the camera. Like how the jumping is kind of its own separate animation. How there's no animation to lead into the jump. She just jumps. That's what it is. You know, like, that's something that you would never see today because, well, it would be considered a little sloppy. But back in the 90s, firstly, like, having a pre-coded animation to do the jump, that's more data. You know, so that's a problem. But also, it's just like, it's not really needed because they're like, it's like excess development almost in a sense. Not to say like it looks bad, but it's just, she just jumps into it. There's no lean into it. She just goes for it. And there's something like, I kind of like it. It feels retro in that regard.
Identification. Okay.
PA1 increases your energy gauge by 1 heart.
Damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna need to remember to come back for that. Hopefully I can come back for that. What?
Hey, Jade! Stick together! Criminy!
Don't worry, I'm right here.
Yeah.
Nothing'll happen to you.
You mind your P's and Q's, little miss. Respect your elders.
Let's see here. I should push this into place. I think she can do it by herself. Yes, she can. Okay, but I'm gonna need his fat butt to bounce it. Bounce on it, Dio! Pistoledo! Okay, Huh.
Go get him, girl.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so there's not a range issue. Kind of surprising. Then it knocks into place. I am so smart. Oh my God, such upper body strength. He never misses Calisthenic Wednesdays. Oh! No! No, not my pig dad! Or I don't know what I still don't know what our relationship is. Is he like an uncle to me? Is he... I'm coming, piggy! They ain't gonna make you squeak!
Thanks, Jade. If it weren't for you, I think that...
Don't mention it, you old fart. Let's get a move on. I got a feeling the best is to come.
God, I want to. I've been for like the last couple of years been wanting to rewatch Code Lyoko, but the animation didn't look the best back in its day. It's one of those things where like it was hard to watch when it came out. I feel like it's gonna be harder to watch now. Ooh. It had like the animation wasn't uncanny, but it was very awkward for its day, is how I'd put it.
Okay.
Ooh, it was cool though how when they went into the computer world they used 3D animation. I hate these fat bugs. These fat fucking chud bugs. Chud bugs! Save disc. This game is fun. Saving content. Please do not turn off system. Thank you. Open the door. Open sesame. Oh my god. I always forget that there's 3 Aladdin movies because the second movie nobody talks about, The Return of Jafar. I don't know if anyone cares about Return of Jafar. I don't. I always thought there was only 2 movies. I forgot that Return of Jafar ever existed, man. Ooh. But the 2 movies, are Aladdin and Aladdin Prince of Thieves. You know, the one with his dad. His dad is voiced by the guy who did Gimli in Lord of the Rings. The guy who played Gimli, not who did Gimli. You know? Not Gimli's gay lover. That's a different actor.
You want white or wheat toast with your omelet, Miss Grace of an Ox?
Oh. But the dad was played by the Gimli actor, I remember. I always remember like the finale of that movie being like way more intense, but all the finale is the bad guy touches the hand of Midas and gets turned to gold. And then the city gets turned to gold. And I was like, oh. I always thought there was like a big fight or something. Not really, no. Oh, we need to backtrack to get the extra heart. I love the yeehaw. It's not yeehaw, but the yeehaw. It's technically a yeehaw if you think about it, chat. Boom! Oh my! Okay, we can combo with the ass blast. Oh, we can't backtrack. They accounted for it.
With the club option.
Model D53, my little lady. Slices, dices, and pounds.
Oh, we could have gotten more. Okay, so we were supposed to use the ground pound to knock those enemies into the crystals to unlock the crystals. I'm seeing. Okay, you little clever game. Wow! Oh! I can't believe that worked. I'm so used to that not working. The game's being like, no, this is, you cannot go back. Ooh. Give me the extra heart. I need it.
Identification.
Thank you. Give me. Kind of getting extra health real quick in this game, in all honesty. What? What? Wait, when I get closer? That's a weird animation trigger. Okay. Running, 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 jumping! Okay. Ooh. I like doing silly voices on stream. I'm happy that I'm doing those. I don't know why I started doing those. Ground pound! Ah! Yeah, we did it. Oh, wait. Yeah, we did it. Ah!
Now. Let's go.
Come on. Okay. Yeah, money. Oh, was there another one over here? Is my question. No. We can just wait. Ow! What? Not me! Not me, Elric! Not. Ooh. Sorry, him saying that reminded me of Elric of Melibene. When Elric's magic sword that eats souls, like literally possesses his arm to strike down one of his best friends. And his best friend, who knows that his soul, that he's going to die and have his soul eaten by a demon sword because of it, just all he can say is, Not me, Elric. It's like, not my soul. And it's just like, fuck. It just comes out of nowhere. It's just like, oh right, he has a demon sword that like has its own sentience. It's such a dark moment in Elric. Oh god. If you like dark fantasy, you gotta check out Elric. If you ever wondered what inspired, like, if you love Japanese dark fantasy, you gotta check out Elric, because Elric is one of the most influential dark fantasies out there. Just how, like, just like classic fantasy is inspired by Lord of the Rings. If you want to know, like, what inspired things that are, like, the darker side of the coin, you know, where does things like chaos, literally chaos, where do concepts of like law versus order come from? All of it comes from Elric of Melibene. Fucking multiverses come from fantasy multiverses come from Elric of Melibene. It's such a fucking clean work. And if you're like, I'm not into books, there are French comic adaptations, and they are fucking bangers. Ooh. So there are options, chat.
A box of K-Bups completely restores your energy.
I like silly voices, especially the ones in my head. Ooh. I'm never lonely with the voices in my head. Like, what if you were schizophrenic, but the voices just told you jokes all the time? Ooh. What if that was it? Why can't we ever have that? Why is it always the voices going, destroy the innocent, corrupt the children? Why is that? Why are those always the voices in your head?
I ain't jumping on no suction cups. Evening, madam.
That not your kink, buddy? Ooh. But like, why are there always that? Why can't somebody have a schizophrenia and it's just Norm Macdonald's ghost speaking in their ear? They're like, ah. You know, every now and then, you know, like, ooh, maybe that's, actually, I think I have that, actually. Every time I see 9/11, I think of Norm Macdonald, so maybe that's what I have. Maybe that's what I get.
Let's go.
I thought you said you wouldn't jump on it. Why is there literally him saying, I'm not going to jump on it when that's a thing he does? So that's a creature we just walked across. It's like a coral snake crossed with a...
Back there.
We haven't been taking pictures of the creatures, you're right. We're wasting money! That's free money, chat! They're kind of adorable, but those are obviously antennae.
Coming in loud and clear, Miss Jade. And remember, I would like to have the male and female Tyrolamax in the same picture.
Tyrolamax, how very Greek of you. Or Latin. I'm so stupid, I keep hitting the wrong button. Publish.
Splendid. I'll send it to Mr. de Castellac.
I know it. I hope I can, like, go back through this dungeon and take all the pictures that I missed. I've been too busy talking about stupid shit. They're so cute. I know it. Angie eyes. He did not eat breakfast this morning. Oh, he has a little stupid hat.
Tyrolamax.
I knew
it's one
it.
of the Dom's creatures.
It's one of the Doms? They're just called the Doms? I thought they were the Dom Z. They're just the Doms. That implies there's a faction called the Subs. Their leader, Jared Fogel. Oh, they're the real bad guys.
Waiting you to say the word, Jade.
I'm saying the word. He just bonks his head. Whoa. Oh, shit, these are enemies. Give me your food. Give me your goop. Give me your 4-dimensional stars of David. Ooh, these guys are kind of douches. Get off him, you big dirty bastard! Ooh. Ooh. Chat, what would you do if you woke up tomorrow and you were a woman? Ooh. I know what I'd do. I'd start streaming, just go, hey chat, what's up? I got a vagina! And then my viewership would go through the roof. What's up, bro? I got tits! Ah! Chat, would you still watch me if I was a woman? Everyone wants to know if they'd still be loved if they were a worm. What if I was a woman? Would you be disgusted? Bop, bop. The fact that women's periods can sneak up on them is one of the most horrifying things whenever I'm reminded of it. Like, you feel like, surely you get a hint. No, you just start bleeding one day. You know, like, the general time you're gonna bleed, but you don't know, like, down to the hour or, like, you know, which day it's going to be. You just know it's gonna be one of those days. Probably. I'd probably still watch you. Oh, thank you for the, how assured. What an assured vote. Probably. Then my stupid laugh would be cute, chat. Ooh. Then instead of being dorky, I'd still be dorky, but it would be cute when I'm dorky instead of cringe. You have hairy arms for a woman, and I guess I'd be Italian then. I guess I'd, you know what? Oh, it was a pearl, not a stupid hat. So we were just like giving it brain damage, like, oh. Are those our underwear?
If you ask me, there's something fishy about this.
Something fishy.
Congratulations, Miss Jade. You have.
Hold it. I got a bone to pick with your boss.
Mr.
I don't think he
DeCastro
has a
never
boss.
Really existed. I think I owe you some explanations, Miss Jade.
I was about to say, I was like, I think he's the boss. What? I'm happy.
Hop in.
Hop it. Why not take the limo? There's more space in the limo. What do you mean hop in there? What do you mean?
Miss Jade, you have
what the fuck? Why are we?
Test.
I just, you know, I'm just very lonely. I need a woman to be close to me.
My name is Han. I'm a member of the Iris Network.
The Iris Network? The rebel organization?
Yes, the rebellion.
Our leader, Jesse Ventura, is very interested in you. Open your eyes.
With the help of the Alpha sections, we can push back the DOMs.
The Alpha sections are not exactly what you believe them to be.
I'm just imagining DOMs from, like, Gundam, but in Fetish gear. That has to be a thing, right?
Take care of the wounded, push back the DOMs attacks.
That's exactly
Rick Dom.
And gain your confidence.
That has to be a thing, right? Rick Doms in BDSM gear? That's a thing, right?
The Hylian government didn't have the time to react. They were completely overtaken. But we can stop the Alpha sections.
How exactly do you propose?
That has to be a thing.
They are completely aware that an uprising of the population would spell catastrophe.
Rick Sub?
Proof of this conspiracy to the people, and victory will be ours. More than ever, Jade, the Iris Network needs people like you. Help us fight the good fight.
Rick Dom.
If you decide to join us, rendezvous at the Akuda Bar. Ask for peepers. You're
Really?
free to choose your side, Jade.
Like, BDSM is coming up, and I can't show those pictures on stream. What the fuck is this
Be sure to
picture?
remember the password.
What is
Safe
this?
and sound in its shell, the precious pearl is the slave of the currents.
Security measure?
Discretion is the key.
How
By the
did
way,
we all
almost
fit
forgot
in
your
there?
reward. Hope to see you soon, Miss Jade.
Sorry, I looked up a picture, and
Think about all this, hoop nanny.
If there's a way to stop this war, we can't let it pass us by.
I'm gonna share it on Stream Talk. Ooh. Let's see here. It is stream safe. Hold up, let me double check that real quick. Yeah, they're all clothed and whatnot. You're not gonna be ready for what I have to share with you, chat. This image is when you type in Rick Dom BDSM, this is one of the first images that come up. They're both men, so the nipples are safe, don't worry. There's nothing showing. Firstly, can we acknowledge the fact that the one is... He's wearing sneakers. Oh my goodness. What even is this? Oh my lord. This is so fucked up. Oh my god. Why are they luchadors? Why is he wearing sneakers? Why is the bigger one's legs so hairy? I don't know. I don't know, chat. Ooh, and I know the picture is safe because it wasn't censored. Ooh, it wasn't censored on YouTube, but it's what gloves he's wearing? Saranac gloves and what a fucking thing. Also, Iris has recruited us, I guess. Do you have a chibi to use in the thumbnail? Hold up one moment. Sorry, Opus contacted me for tomorrow's collab. I need to finish the thumbnail for tomorrow's collab. But I'm surprised, firstly, that's the picture that came up. But for Dom, but when you look up a Dom, Rick Dom BDSM, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised that's what comes up. But I'm more surprised that there's no, like, Doms from Gundam in, like, leather fetish gear. Oh, God, I wish I could draw, because I want to see that. That's such a... If the Dom wins, I can... Oh, my God, the thumbnails. I can use that picture for the thumbnail if the Dom wins, chat. Chat, make sure one of the Doms win the Gunpla poll. That... Me what? Oh, goodness, don't worry about it. Oh, don't. Ooh. Huh? We have a lot of money now?
Let's go see just exactly what's behind all this.
Saving content. It has to be like a Rick Dom Rick roll at least, right? Really? How do I get up there? This is the dungeon I just went through. Why am I going back in it? Oh, wait, we need to take some pictures of something, so it's actually good that I go back in here so I can get those pictures. Okay, so...
Stupendous photo, Jade.
Yeah, then we can get our next upgrade. Ooh. Yeah, we took pictures of nothing.
Be careful with those
Oh, that's just we can just farm. Oh, you're a thing? Oh, no, you're not. The bugs aren't a thing. The bugs don't count. They're just stupid flies. Stupid, ugly flies. Ooh. There has to be a fly VTuber, right? The favorite actor, of course, would be Jeff Goldblum. Would be, Jeff Goldblum. For his, seminal work in, of course, Jurassic Park. No, and, David Cronenberg's The Fly. Ooh. Oh, yeah, Nautilus flow. Yeah, that's a good picture.
My mathematic colleagues are fascinated by Nautilus shell.
Good for your colleagues. They sound like nerds. Oh, good. You guys respawn. That's excellent.
Incredible.
Sadly, the other enemies are not respawning, which is a little bit of a problem. Get out of here.
Let's go. Jet boots attack.
Wow. What I don't understand is anime fans complaining about certain tropes, like, oh, hey, why do they have to say the name of their attacks before they do the attack? And it's like, because it's cool. What do you mean, why do they have to say the name of the attacks? Ooh. Oh, I still need to order the airbrush parts. I really hope I can get it before next week. Ooh. Come on. Not sure about the fly, but definitely several bugs. I know that there's a tapeworm VTuber. Ooh, I don't know if she's still a thing, but I know SS Issa made a alternate. Okay, so I guess the thing's still alive, and it's still alive, so we can get a picture of it in case we need it. That's really cool of the game. If you need to, you can get the picture still. Ooh. But a tapeworm VTuber, I know that's one. Tapu and she has twin tails, and her twin tails are like tapeworms. Oh, I was supposed to knock them into that. Okay, I see. Ooh, shrimped. Okay, he wants the shrimp. He wants the shrimp. Power Lines wants the shrimp. He wants all 3 inches of me. I know a few moths from the former and one former moth. Juniper is probably the most famous moth. If I had to guess who's the most famous moth VTuber, it'd have to be Juniper. Ooh. A Chibi to throw on the little train. Ooh. Okay, well, I can give him both a Chibi and a shrimp. Ooh. I need to, the thumbnail, I need to draw it, but the thumbnail I'm making is, it's Scooby-Doo. It's Scooby-Doo. Ooh, and Scooby's replaced by a Pachycephalosaur. I'm not sure how good it's gonna look, but it also doesn't have to look too good, because it's like an older, not Hanna-Barbera, or is it wait, is Scooby-Doo Hanna-Barbera? It's so old, I forget. It's one of those older art styles. Oh my god, speaking of Hanna-Barbera, people always talk about Venture Bros and how they did it first, or like how they did it better. Venture Bros is peak, but you would not have Venture Bros without shows like, you know, Space Ghost Coast to Coast, or, what is it? Or Harvey Birdman Attorney at Law. Those games wouldn't exist. I wonder how the engines got so busted up. Anyways, Venture Brothers wouldn't exist without those. And they are so clean.
Mm-hmm. The Cuda Bar, pedestrian district.
Originally, you think? Ooh, ooh, ooh. That thing just looks evil. Oh, it's a propaganda bot. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Wait, can we just like shoot to... Can we just shoot the government? We cannot shoot the government. We can shoot at the government. There was like a dolphin thing. I saw the dolphin thing, chat. You can't tell me. Oh, there it was! Oh my god. Oh! It's so quick. But it's not a new thing. It's something we already got a picture of. Okay, so what are we doing? Okay, I see. Okay, we're supposed to go back to the other side of town. Yeah, but originally it was Hanna-Barbera, but then it got sold off. I don't know who has the rights anymore, because Cartoon Network used to have the rights to, like, all those cartoons, but I don't think they have the rights anymore to, like, a lot of those old cartoons. I think technically, like, whoever owns Scooby-Doo owns those rights now. Or I guess they didn't own the rights. They had the license for those, would be a better way of putting it. But the license has run. The license has run out.
The old Wright brothers mamago.
Can we get? Do we have 5 pearls? We do not have 5 pearls.
Account identification. Okay.
A Mecha Impulsor increases your vehicle's energy gauge by 1 wrench.
Start the repair. A boost capsule temporarily triples your maximum speed.
I don't think there's any of these. Okay. Can't go. Oh god, I thought I just jumped in the water. You know what's weird is, like, everybody shits on Scrappy-Doo nowadays, but, like, Scrappy-Doo is actually what gave the show more length and like, is actually what made Scooby-Doo more successful. To the point where, like, Scrappy-Doo replaced, like, Fred, Velma, and, like, Daphne in the cast. And that baffles me, because I remember watching Scooby-Doo as a kid, the old reruns, and I remember watching Scooby-Doo, right? And what I don't get is how Scrappy-Doo was ever popular. Because whenever I saw one of those episodes where, like, you know, what was his name? Shaggy was in his red shirt instead of his, like, green shirt, and that's how you knew it was going to be, like, a Scrappy-Doo episode. I just was like, those episodes were insufferable. Those episodes were the worst. There was, like, no mystery, no problem solving. They were just terrible. Win the code to enter into the layers of Iris Network. By the neutralizing cannon, get the hovercraft to... okay, so I need to get the cannon. Wiki claims. Okay. So Wiki has been Warner Bro... Sorry. Wiki claims it has been Warner Bros. Since it was created in '69. Okay. So that just means Cartoon Network licensed it, which is how they got all those shows. And it probably wasn't expensive to license those. Even Scooby-Doo, it probably wasn't expensive to license those in, like, the late 90s, early 2000s. Because those were, like, you gotta remember, these were, like, shows. You said, like, '69. these were shows that at that point were like 30 years old, you know, at least. That nobody had probably watched since the 60s. So it's probably really cheap to license those shows, take them, re-edit them, you know, rework them into like, you know, a comedy into this, you know, the comedy presence. Like, oh, hey, what if you had all these Hanna-Barbera cartoons? But they were, you know, but like, you know, but they were being represented in a court of law, you know, that's okay. What if, you know, we took Space Ghost and, you know, he was now, you know, just like a late night show host, you know, just things like that. It's kind of funny because for millennials, those characters are now known for those roles, you know. Space Ghost isn't known for his, like, superhero antics. You know, Space Ghost today is known for being a late night host. You know, Harvey Birdman, you know, is known for not being, you know, defender of justice and whatnot. He's known for being a terrible lawyer. So how do I win the code to enter into the Iris layer? Where do I win the code? I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I talked over it, obviously, because I was making a Jesse Ventura joke. Oh, looks like it was originally the Hanna-Barbera, but Wiki sucks as usual. No, I thought Hanna-Barbera was originally its own thing. Ooh. So it might have been licensed through through Warner Bros. I'm not sure. So that's the canon. Ah, okay. So I think we're gonna have to do the race, maybe? We have enough money to do the competition against the Shark Boy again. Ooh. We'll try some racing, I think, and then do the competition between the Shark Boy. Let's go. Actually, wait, where are we going? Oh, are we going to the Shark Boy anyways? Yeah, we are. We're going to the pedestrian district. Ooh. I wonder if, like, they have to probably own all of the Hanna-Barbera if they own that. Also, does WB own Cartoon Network? Ooh, that would make a lot of sense. Wait, if Cartoon Network is a subsidiary, if they're both subsidiaries, wait, no, that wouldn't make sense because they lost the licensing for those cartoons, so they can't both be subsidiaries, can they? Hold up. Who owns Cartoon Network? I'm gonna type that in real quick. The BDSM picture just came up immediately. If you don't know, don't worry about it. If you don't know, don't worry. Who owns... Not Gundam, not Macross. Who owns Cartoon Network? Cartoon Network to Warner Bros. Discovery. Wait. If Warner Bros. Discovery... If they're both subsidiaries of Warner Bros. Okay, wait. Hanna-Barbera, who owns Warner Bros. So Warner Bros. Wait. So why couldn't they get the licensing for the, like, you know, Harvey Birdman sequel? That doesn't make sense. You're both... Oh, you were so lazy you couldn't do the paperwork. Sorry, there's like a Harvey Birdman sequel, but like with the female assistant. It was only one season, nobody cared for it. But like one big thing is that they didn't have Hanna-Barbera characters. It's like they didn't have the licensing for it. And so they had to make a bunch of original characters that had none of the pizzazz. HB got absorbed by the Warner Brothers. And yeah. Ooh. In 2001. Ooh. Let's see here. But they're all owned. Everything's a fucking super subsidiary now. But I wonder if all that's happening, if that means with Paramount buying Warner Brothers, I wonder if Cartoon Network shows are going to be on Paramount Plus. Because I know, like, they were all taken off of HBO. Who owns HBO? Who owns HBO? HBO. It's owned by Warner Brothers, so why the fuck did they take Cartoon Network off of HBO? You own it. It's free. You don't have to... Why? You own it. Why did you take it off? Why did... Oh my god, until recently, AT&T owned Warner Brothers and CNN. Oh, did they sell it? Is that why it's been, like, in limbo recently? Oh my god. That's weird. Yeah, you know what? Let's go up against the shark now. I'm hankering. Ooh. Okay, hey Francis. Oh, fuck. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Was that for the $1,000 one? Because that was really easy. Are we just bad?
Alright, fine, you win.
That's what you sound like? You sound like a douchebag. Ooh. Sound like a douche canoe, Francis. You sound like a Francis. Wasn't Francis the name of one of the brothers from Malcolm in the Middle? Yeah, Dewey, Malcolm, Francis. Was Francis like the second oldest? Or is he the one in military school? Ooh. Okay, so... Stop taking screenshots. But now I'm confused. Win the code to enter into... Wait. Did I go in the wrong place? It's no longer giving me a marker. He was the oldest, do you think? I think he was the oldest, but then who was the second oldest? If I'm pretty sure he was the one in military school who was the oldest, but who was the... Dewey was the youngest, Malcolm the middle, hence why, like... Well, Malcolm technically wasn't the middle. He was the second youngest, technically. But in home, he was the one in the middle, and he was the middle class, hence Malcolm in the middle. He was really more middle, lower class, but whatever. Hold up. Malcolm in the middle family. Hal, the dad. Lois, of course. Lois. Sons, Francis. Reese was the second oldest. Which you think would be easy to remember. Second oldest was the one that cooks, but I can't remember. Yeah, he turns out like he was an amazing cook, and that was like his talent. He was like a godly, like a next level cook. Ooh. Which I like that kind of thing. Where it's like, yeah, sometimes people just have like one really good skill. I like how in early King of the Hill, they set up Luann as being like a next level engineer, and then they never do anything with it. There's just a few jokes in the first season of her being really good as not like an engineer like rocket scientist, but like a car engineer, you know, like a fixer-upper. Listen to something completely different. That's an interesting achievement. Okay, so it is in the pedestrian district, so it just says win the code though. Oh, look at that, dude. Ah, God, he's so French. Oh, I didn't want to leave. I wanted to look at the Frenchman. That guy was so French, it almost hurt to look at, but I couldn't look away. Oh, there he is. Look at that, dude. Got one earring in. Hold up, is it left or right ear? I remember growing up, like, if you had an earring in one of your, in like left or right ear, like one was straight, one was gay. You know, I kind of think having earrings either way as a dude is it's a little metro. Not gonna lie. But, oh god, this guy is so fucking French. I love him. I can imagine him opening up his mouth and he just don't understand a word. But you can smell the baguette, cheese, and wine on his breath. Do not give the pig your good food. Give him the scraps. It's what he deserves. He likes the scraps. Oh, what's it? What's this? Alpha section. Oh. Oh. Oh!
Look at that. Can't even go where we want to. Thanks for nothing, Alpha sections.
Okay, so that's a. Hello, safe and sound. In its shell, the precious pearl is a slave to the currents. Is it a spoonerism? Hold on, a toughie. The cave, Florence. I'll have to think about it. Okay, so I'm just supposed to talk to people about the code.
Account identification. Okay.
What are you? Oh, you're a bird. I thought he was a snuffleupagus or something. I'm gonna put together with. I thought he was like one of the Muppets, like Gonzo or something, man. Okay, so I'm supposed to talk to people and like do the cryptic thing. This is why I could never be a spy. Ain't no way I'd remember something like this. Ain't no way. For shells, you better see peepers. I'm looking for peepers upstairs as usual. I've got a good kid going taking pictures from science. Inventory of all the animals and hillies. Yep, I got about 100 of 3,000 units per... Oh my god. Not bad, not bad. Oh, why, what's up, not much better, Jade, much better. Can you keep a secret? My lips are sealed. Listen to this, I'm too old to do it, but you, I'm sure you could. A treasure, Jade, a fabulous treasure hidden in hundreds of years of crater and volcano. Just lying here begging to be picked up off the ground. But shh, baby. Let me talk to you real slow. I think we're gonna get to the next dungeon. Are you peepers? A little girl in the dive. This light odor. You raise pigs near the ocean? If you want to try your hand in at a game of 3 coconut monkey, swipe your card in the decadent first.
Account identification. Okay.
I don't. Are you interested in pearls? Place your bets. Look, and I've done this shit before. The secret is you don't keep your eye on it. Is you look at all of them and you track movement. If you want to know how you do though, how to solve like clam puzzles like that, the trick is you don't keep your eye on it. You track the movement. You just track the movement, and if you keep track of the movement, wherever the movement stops, that's where it is. Ooh. Because they'll do things so you, like, you know, lose specific track of which one it is specifically, but as long as you know the movement, you look at all of them at once, you'll never get confused on which one is which. So that one was really simple, to be honest. I thought they were going to be a little more difficult with it, but then I remembered it's, like, necessary. Ooh. I guess I won the code, but I'm gonna go back up Akuba Bar. Hey, Rufus. Oh, are you hiding the guilty conscience? Listen, booger breath. My grandpappy could devour a family with 8 kids in 17 seconds. My dad could do this record in 17 seconds. Oh, no plan to be able to do it in 9 seconds. Okay. Hey, 7. That was awkward. He just had to press the button again, and oh, the camera's now moving the other way. You said something, Rufus? Me? Not a thing. And if you stick your neck out, your loved ones are gonna take it from you. Don't talk to me anymore about Iris Network. Once you believe what they stood up for, well, what's all over? The song's literally just saying propaganda. So, wait. Oh wait, no. Okay, so the code is going to be in this room. So. Okay, so we won the code, but readers. How do I check it? It was like a Kuba bar. Wait. The code for the room is marked on the ticket. How do I look at? Well, there's the ticket, but the problem is it's not. There's the ticket. Ubisoft Connect, help and options, how to play, vehicle combat, sack. Okay, so that's okay. So inventory is here. Oh, look at that. Okay, so Iris. Okay. Okay, there it is. Info? Okay, D7G5. That took way longer than it should have, but I will D7G5, 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 D7G5. D7 and I'm dumb. There we go. G5. Validate. Correct. You are correct, sir. Propaganda. Propaganda. Iris Den. Well, we got fur bait.
Friends, allow me to introduce you to Jade.
Are you the mustache man?
Agent. I was hoping you'd make it.
I can't recognize you without the mustache and glasses. Oh my god, that is fur bait.
Nino, radio operator, transmissions, and tireless poster sticker. Hey. On these screens, you can see the majority of our correspondents. They operate all over the universe for more than 13 different systems.
I'm sorry, you're just showing me this. This is my first day here, and you're just like, and here's our entire network. Here's all of our leads.
You have to be blind not to see it. The kid's bursting with talent.
Now listen up, Jade. The events are gaining momentum. A Dom's bomb has
They just
exploded
trust
in the
me.
canal. Obviously, the Alpha sections have sealed off the sector. They've embarked everyone there.
To take care of them, right?
No hospital has received any victims, Jade. The governor of Hillis contacted us as soon as she heard the news. She's willing to help us, but her HQ is under surveillance.
He has weird freckles.
You can help us to save these people, Jade. Nino, give us a brief on the situation.
Here's what we know. The victims are kidnapped by Alpha Section agents. They are then taken to the Neutrophils factory. Shuttles are then used to take them to the old slaughterhouses. And from there, they are loaded into military
That
cruisers
escalated.
to the moon.
The moon!
Suffer. None of our agents have ever returned from these cursed places. 4 days ago, we lost contact with Double H in the Nutripills factory. He was our best agent.
And he had our strongest
Double
chin.
H was supposed to have brought back proof of the Dom's traffic. His last photos are terrifying.
A spirit eater.
We need
Oh, sorry, I thought that was a
relationship.
Juggernaut from Halo. I'm sorry.
Continue.
We need proof. 1, you get inside the Nutripills factory. 2, you take pictures of the Alpha sections and their victims.
Yeah.
You'll be in constant contact with me.
For bait. Sorry, we knew you were losing. We knew you were losing attention. So here's a furry.
Yeah, I'd like to know too. Like who's actually telling the truth in all this?
Here's an official city pass. We got it thanks to the governor. It will open certain doors for you. Good luck.
We're gonna talk to the furry. We gotta talk to the furry. We must talk to the furry. City pass allows you to access. Okay.
Jade, I burned an M disk for you. If you want it, I put it over there. Everything is explained in detail.
So that means. Info. Wait. Oh no, I need a player to do it. Okay, so we will find a place to save, and with that, we have a disc that will literally remind us what we need to do. Furry, I need to talk. Has Double H, is that like the little brother of Triple H, able to give you some information about the factory? Last contact we made from him was on the M-Tisk, then nothing. Be careful, Jade. Do I send the photos directly to you? Just give me your OnlyFans password. And I'll get all of the photos. Yes, I've installed a secure line. Where, there's a disc reader. Let's see here. Okay. So we can listen to that next stream. I think we're gonna call it there because that is a perfect place because we can start next time we do a part of this, we can literally start with that. Okay, we can do like a last time on Dragon Ball Z. He even kind of sounds like the last time on Dragon Ball Z guy, actually. Hold on, let's listen to that again. Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
The Alpha sections have deceived us. Since the beginning of the war.
Yeah, he do sound like that.
And profit from the general chaos to kidnap innocent people.
Yeah, last time on Seth VT TV.
Thanks to Double H.
Yeah, let's not spoil it though.
If we're counting on you,
Double H. Oh shit, Shad. Oh, we're gonna get canceled. What's his favorite number? 14. Oh no, what's his second favorite number? 88. Oh god, are we sure we're working for the good guys? Oh no, Double H. No, I'm the reincarnation. I've gone through hell and I'm a better person for it. Okay, but that's where we're gonna call it for tonight because that is a perfect place. We're gonna save. We're gonna save the game, and I'm gonna look for a place for you. 99999. Yeah. We have to. I'd love to keep going, but as I said, I need to work on my own thumbnail. I need to do a bunch of things. Ooh. I need to do a bunch of things, so I'd love to stream more, but it's already like midnight. Ooh. But this is definitely a game we can return to, and don't worry, we will be returning to it. Viewer's Voice, probably starting next week, will all be games we've played before or I really want to play. So you're going to be seeing repeats on Viewers' Voices going forward. So like KOTOR can be on there or something like that. You know, games that I just want to play again, or I want to see how much you guys are interested in me continuing playing them. Ooh. So don't worry, we're not going to have like 1,000 games in the backlog. We're going to start working through the game backlog. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. I hope you guys like the stream as much as I enjoyed doing it. But let me find a place to send you beautiful, beautiful people out to. Let me start on Twitch. Ooh, let me start on Twitch. So on Twitch, I think I'm going to link out. I don't think any of my friends are streaming right now. Let's see here. Oh god, it looks like, who is streaming right now? I need to get more friends. I'm going to start trying to collab more. I'll send you to, sorry. I was seeing which audio is on. I'll send you to a friend of, Aries. That should be a good place to send you. Ooh. He sometimes is a VTuber, sometimes a Flesh Tuber. It's J Sparks or whatever his name is. I can't quite remember. Ooh. But I'll send you that. He's playing Marvel Rivals, it looks like, or maybe Overwatch. I'm not sure which one. I think it's, I don't know. What are you playing? He is playing Marvel Rivals. Ooh. But let me look for a place on YouTube to send you beautiful people out to. Looks like not a lot of people I know are streaming right now, so it's going to be a little more difficult on my end. So, YouTube, find you. Oh, you know what? I just realized there's no backtrack. There's no backing track. Let me get my music back on. Okay, you can't hear it though. There it is. I was about to say, she's streaming right now? She is not streaming right now. Thursday's an awkward time. Fatal Frame. I think I want to send you to that one, actually. Hold up, because we're doing horror tomorrow, so that would be a fitting place to send you guys off to. Ooh. So I think I'm gonna send you off to Obake Pam doing Fatal Frame.
Blah, I dropped it.
That's what she sounds like. You can hear her right now. Yeah, that's what she sounds like, and then she just starts going, ooh. You know what? What a way to sell a person. But there you go. Oh yeah, did you remember the 3x extension the other day? I saw it. I haven't tried to install it yet. But there you go. That's a good horror. We'll be back with Friends for Horror tomorrow. We'll be doing Phasmophobia with the Captain, with Saki, and with Power Lines. But I actually need to end stream also so I can send Power Lines my some art assets for his thumbnail. But I hope you can join us for that tomorrow. And I just realized my microphone is super far away from me. I moved it really far away, so it probably would ruin the audio quality. But I hope you guys will have a good rest of your night. Let me get... Oh, where's the ending soon? There it is. There it is. There it is. So I just thought of Deep Space Nine. Of Goldar Heel. My men would come back covered in blood, but they felt clean. Now, why was that, Major? It's because they were clean. I'd tell my soldiers to go out and kill Bajoran scum. You'll be put on trial for your war crimes. Oh, I'm sorry, Major, but how could there be war crimes when there was never a war? If you've never seen Deep Space Nine, you gotta check it out, at least the first season for Duet alone. It's amazing. You got a character who's literally just twirling his mustache like, yes, I killed all those people. What are you going to do about it? Kill me? It won't bring them back, and you can only kill me once. It's so good. Oh, God. You tied Storm for #1? Congratulations, you two. Ooh. Oh, and stream will be early tomorrow. I will say that before we end stream. I was just gonna cut it out, but I should say that it will be early. It'll be starting between 6 and 7 tomorrow. 6, 7. That meme's dead as hell. Get the fuck out of here. But it'll be starting between 6 and 7 tomorrow. I don't understand how the score works. Neither do I. The score, I don't understand how that works, because, like, sometimes it'll give you points for chatting, and then sometimes it won't give you points for chatting. I don't know how it works. I was #1 in Edda's stream yesterday, and then it was like, no, shut the fuck up. And I was like, you're not giving me points, and it's like, because you don't deserve them. But you know what you deserve? A good night's sleep or an excellent day ahead of you, where depending on your time zone. And I want you to have those good nights and or days. Bye-bye, chat. Adios. Vaya con Dios. Wait. Yeah, vaya con Dios is correct. Vaya con Dios, Twitch. And, you know, the metrosexual just kind of disappeared. He was really there at the start, but we don't see the metrosexual anymore. What happened to the... What happened to that... What happened to the Mexican metrosexual? Whatever. Bye-bye.